From a woman who pushes Cheese Zerold and attacks his mother, then acting like she is innocent.
Don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, this is my seat. Are you sitting here?
To a suspect who liked biting the officers.
Stop. Come here. Stop.
Most of us have encountered a Karen at some point, but for law enforcement officers, handling these outspoken, demanding, and frequently confrontational individuals has become a routine aspect of their work. In this video, we'll witness the most satisfying moments when good cops humiliate the ass out of entitled Karens.
Why? I am not resisting. They are pulling on.
Officers were called to Orlando International Airport on February 11th, 2024, when a lady reportedly shoved a kid, causing a violent incident while boarding.
Battery one?
Alright.
Battery one? Battery one.
Alright.
No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know,
one.
you're 6
I
feet.
know, battery one.
Okay.
Battery
Who is she?
I don't know. She punched her, though, and knocked her tooth out. So when we get back to St. Louis, she's going to meet me and the district attorney that I work for. So.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
She came back to my seat.
This is on the plane?
On my seat. She
I'm
walked
right
back
here.
to
I
my
can hear
seat
you.
and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out. She's going to jail.
Okay.
Where do I press charges?
No, hon, I got it. We're going back to St. Louis. My dad works for the prosecuting attorney's office. It's not good for her.
So, were you guys coming in or going out?
I think we're departing.
You're departing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't see
at what
happened,
point
so.
on the plane did this happen?
No, you need to talk to her. I just got here, so I don't know. All I know is she sent me a text that someone punched her.
Okay.
She came back to my seat. I'm glad you got that on video.
Where and when did this happen?
I was getting. Okay, her seat was in.
Let's go over here.
The officer took the suspect to a different area for a conversation. The woman then recounted the incident.
Okay. So you guys just boarded. So this is like literally now, like whatever, 20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you never left the gate.
Play never moved.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure
Try
out.
not to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to
I
figure
was seated in 12A.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I missed him, lost him in the airport. So I come to the gate. I didn't have a boarding pass. I'm sorry. I'm like really dry. I'm like really thirsty because it was. Okay. So I get my boarding pass. It's 12A. They asked me, "Can you sit in the exit row?" I said, "Yeah, fine." So I go in. I don't know who else she was there with, but her child, maybe 10, was literally standing in the row on his phone. And I was like, hey, can you move? Like, literally, I couldn't walk by. So he moved, and I walked by. She came back, and she got, don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, this is my seat. Are you sitting here? Get out of my face. I told her, get out of my face. She started punching me.
Okay. Fair enough. And how would you like to proceed?
I want to press charges.
Okay.
Hell yes.
And which lady is
She's right.
After receiving the suspect's statement, the officer then approached the child's mother to ask what had happened. However, her account completely contradicted the suspect's, suggesting the suspect had lied.
So, ma'am, you have an ID on you? Driver's license or anything? Just step to the side right here, please. Alright.
Is it just you and the baby here tonight?
No, I got my other 2 sons over there, my mom, and then 2 other kids.
Alright.
Tell him what happened.
Yeah, so when we was boarding on the plane, I had the 2 car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. he can't sit down in his seat until I finish strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushes him out the way and say, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She get the screaming. "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up. And she's like, "Get her out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted and grabbed her by her hair. And then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair. And then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're saying that she hit you first?
Yeah, she definitely hit me first. The flight attendant can attest to that. Everybody that was right there, because I backed up. It was even a person.
To verify the information he had gathered, the officer questioned 2 flight attendants at the scene about the entire incident.
In front of us.
Any of you guys talk to a flight attendant?
I'm waiting for them to come up.
Gentlemen, right now.
Hello.
Hi.
So, can you tell me what happened?
So, we were boarded. Let's start with that. So, apparently the lady in hallway.
Just confirming, will you be going out to gate 9 as well as just 285?
You got the lady with the child here, and you got the lady with the tooth over there. Okay.
So she was shoving kids out of the way for her to go to play seat. So that was when everything started.
Okay.
She was shoving the kids. So she was they would start arguing because why are you touching my kid? Or you're pushing out of the way. From 0 to 100. And then I tried to defuse it like the whole fight, but they were pulling hairs and they were punching, and I got scratched in my head, but I'm good now.
In the course of their issue, you got in the middle of it.
Because I don't want this to happen.
Put your phone so bad.
Oh, so I don't want this to happen,
So who, if you could, can you say who touched who first?
No rep ever make it to the
Touched this lady first?
everything exploded.
And when I say touched, can you elaborate on that? The other lady grabbed her by the hair.
With the statements and evidences being gathered, cops would now attempt to place the suspect under arrest.
Get this on video.
Don't touch me. Get off my foot and sit down.
Okay, don't pull me.
Sit down.
Don't push me. Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
You're not getting off it because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
You're twisting my.
We don't want.
Get this on video. He's twisting my.
Do we have a case card?
He's twisting my wrist.
Do we have a case card?
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. They are pulling on me. I'm not resisting.
Do we have a case card?
Get it. Get all of it. I am not resisting. You want to yell at me? I'm resisting. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting.
Let's go to the elevators. Yeah. Where's the elevator?
I am not resisting. Get off of me.
Lift your feet up.
You're putting my hands.
Lift your feet up.
You're putting my hand. Don't push me. Are you getting off on this? Don't push me. You're asshole. Don't touch me. I can move my hand if I want. Don't tell me to stop. You wanna be. Air cop wanna be. Get the fuck off me.
Put your feet up.
I can walk. I can walk. I
You're
can
not
walk.
walking. Put your feet up now.
You ain't nobody.
Just pull it backwards.
Honey, you ain't gonna be able to do. Get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah, honey, you can't do it. Maybe this guy can do it.
To prevent further chaos at the airport, the officer quickly escorted the woman away from the scene. However, once at the patrol car, she began to resist violently, making it difficult for the officers to get her into the vehicle.
Listen, you're going with us.
Okay, tell her
So you
to
may as well
get
cooperate.
off of me. You're hurting my hands. You're hurting my hands.
Then walk.
Then get off. I will walk. Don't pull my hand. Walk.
Down the way. Baby's going.
I'm walking.
Hey.
It doesn't bother me. Oh, ow! My toe, I have neuropathy!
She might have to be rip hobbled if she acts like. Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing and I'll do it. Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down. Don't push me.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. You're going to do it.
Yeah, and I said I'll get up there. You don't need to push me.
You don't need to act like that. Because you haven't
We're just
looked at
leaning you
anything
against
that's been said, so please do it.
There you go.
Oh my, okay, get off. You don't need to push me.
You don't make the decisions, ma'am.
Now you need to sit up here.
It's enough. It's it. You don't hit
There you go. There you go. Sit down.
No.
No, she's gonna be rip hobbled.
Get the rip hobble.
That's it.
Tie her up.
Ground.
That's it.
Go to the ground.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so weak. Is this on video, please?
Sure is.
Thank you. Because you guys don't know what you're doing, clearly. Obviously, don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Now you're going to stand up and walk.
My breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow! 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 My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! No, my wrist! I can't feel it. My wrist! My wrist! I can't feel it! Don't pinch me in the stomach! Why are you pinching me in the stomach? Don't touch my stomach, you fucking asshole! Don't fucking touch my stomach! I'm a military veteran, you cocksucking assholes! I fought in Desert Storm, you fucking assholes! I don't care! I don't care, I can't breathe! My arms! My arms! Ow! 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 I can't breathe! Oh my God!
The woman faced multiple charges following the airport incident, including battery, resisting arrest, and assaulting a law enforcement officer. Authorities also added a charge of battery specifically against a police officer due to her aggressive behavior during the arrest. She was taken into custody and booked for these offenses. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. The way she behaved while she was being arrested pretty much proves how aggressive a person she is. Yikes. She showed they arrested the right person. Did the husband really believe she was the victim? This can't be the first time she has acted like this. A key lesson from this incident is that dishonesty and aggressive behavior can significantly worsen a situation, especially in public spaces like airports. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
Yep. Oh,
Absolutely not.
there you go.
Officers were called to a hotel on April 21st, 2023, after receiving a report of someone who had locked themselves in a room and was aggressively damaging the property. When the police arrived, they never could have predicted how insufferable this situation would be.
Hold on, boss man.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Crazy lady?
Yeah, she locked herself in the bathroom and she broke all the toilets and all the stuff.
Okay. 7:51, baby.
Yeah, we like them to leave, all of them, all the family.
No, yes, they here.
Hey, I'm not remember.
Police department, open the door.
Yeah, okay, just a minute.
It's the police department. Can you open the door, ma'am?
Come on, Grandma.
Open the door.
Grandma, don't do that.
Because the woman refused to come out, the officer was about to break down the door. At that moment, she peeked her head out, allowing him to grab her and pull her out of the room, but the suspect nearly bit him during the struggle.
Please don't. Back up. Please don't.
Back up. Back up.
Grandma, act right.
Back up. Back up. Police department, ma'am, get on the ground. We're coming in, ma'am. Open the door.
She ain't got no weapon, y'all. She ain't got no weapon.
Ma'am, back up from the door.
Yeah.
Back up from the door.
Grandma.
Get on the ground. Back up from the door.
Grandma, stop.
Come here.
Grandma, stop. Grandma, stop it.
Anybody else in there? No?
No, ain't nobody
You got her?
else.
She need EMS?
Yeah, call me.
All right.
7:20. Alright, ma'am, we're gonna stand up, alright?
And all the drug dealers, they got the drug dealers right there. I don't believe this here.
We're gonna stand up, alright?
No.
Come on, you gotta stand up. You wanna grab a chair?
The woman claimed she had been invited to the hotel for a party where others brought out drugs. She stated she didn't want to participate, which allegedly triggered the conflict.
No.
So what's going on with you, ma'am? What's going on with you?
Y'all not trying to listen at me.
Well, ma'am, while you were trying to break the sink, I couldn't, and then you were trying to bite it.
No.
You guys all here for a party?
But would y'all listen at me?
I listened to you now, ma'am, but I couldn't while you were trying to break the sink and were trying to grab me and bite at me. Couldn't listen to you then. We're gonna sit up and sit on this chair, alright? So what we're gonna do, put it right here against the wall.
I'll take you.
And then grab her other arm. Alright, ma'am, we're gonna stand you up and sit on this chair, alright?
Just a welfare check.
Wait a minute.
I think she's bleeding.
Hey, y'all gotta listen at me.
Alright, ma'am, so what's going on?
What's your name?
First of all, don't got me serving drugs in which I didn't know. But evidently,
And like she came down and kind of hang out with you guys.
What's going on, Grandma? I've been trying to ask you what's going
That's her
on.
daughter? Granddaughter.
I've been trying to tell you, you not listening at me.
I am. I'm trying
All
to
right,
listen to
okay.
you, Grandma.
Lisa and her
Best way to go in the
friend,
bathroom and check if the water's still leaking and if it can be turned off.
Where you bleeding from?
I don't know why you don't want to listen at me.
I am listening to you, Grandma.
I'm trying to tell you.
She completely broke the toilet.
I'm
We'll
trying
just see if they got a maintenance guy who
Lord,
can turn it
have
off before it floods the whole place.
Would you listen at me, Mommy?
I am listening, Grandma.
They invited me
Yes.
down here,
Yes.
and they was
Or anything or no?
Lisa and them rented a hotel room with a bunch of drugs, and I didn't want to deal with it. And that's when the problem started. Her son, if you let me loose, sir,
Grandma, they not.
I can't let you loose because of what you did to the bathroom here, ma'am.
I'm trying to press
So
my
we're gonna
goddamn
listen to you, but because of the bathroom here, you're gonna have to be under arrest.
Look. See, okay, that's all right.
Later, the woman was quickly escorted to the patrol car to wait for EMS to arrive and check if she had sustained any injuries.
Is that alright? We got an ambulance coming to check you out.
Cause see, you supposed to be,
Hey, Bess.
you supposed to be my mother's best
Hey.
friend, and you.
Will you stand by here
and
and
you
watch this bathroom?
You.
Come on. Come on.
Wait, God damn. Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm letting them know I'm a them up. Because they don't got me in this situation. Never. Well, first of all, okay.
I'm cool now. I'm outside. I ain't never been arrested or nothing. But, see,
So what started all this?
see, there you go. There go my friend back there. They help me. That's all right. That's all right.
Hello. Yes. Hold on a second. I'm digging out of toilet water. I said I'm taking her stuff out of toilet water. I'm pissed off.
All right. Sir.
We're gonna sit down right in
okay,
here.
no, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep talking to you. I just want you to be able to sit down.
No. Uncuff me and put my hands in front.
I can't do that, ma'am.
Well, how am I supposed to be?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around.
Okay.
And that way you can sit onto the car first.
Well, whatever. Because I ain't never been arrested. But
There
I'm
we
telling
go.
you, I'm going to them up. I'm letting you know.
Okay.
After leading the disruptive woman to their squad car, the officer returned to the hotel to check on the scene. The hotel staff discussed the estimated $5,000 worth of damages due to plumbing and water leakage from the destroyed bathroom.
5,000 because he just told me we have to cut the wall out too. We have to put new towels and everything back on because we have to take that out, cut the plumbing out, close the water out because the whole water system is off right now. Okay. So we have to cut the plumbing out, close that section off so we can turn the whole hotel water on and keep that off.
So you say about 5,000?
Put the towels back on and stuff. So.
Okay.
I got a picture of the water in the hallway.
Yeah,
Is there any damage from
No,
the
this. I think this is just water. Just running water. I didn't say anything. It's just really.
I can't tell if they got the carpet.
No, carpet is okay. We can just shampoo that and clean it up.
A few minutes later, the EMS team arrived to examine the woman's injuries, but she stubbornly refused to cooperate and kept making things difficult for the officers.
Hey, we got EMS here. They just want to make sure you're all right, okay?
See, drive a mother way, and I'm not going to tell you
All right,
again.
ma'am. Hey, focus on us, all right? We just want to make sure you're all right.
I done told you, Corey.
Grandma.
I done told y'all.
Hey, Mama. Grandma, they here to check you out.
No, they ain't going to
We're
check
going
you
to
out.
stay in the car, all
We
right?
gotta stay in
They're
the car
just
now.
going to check you out.
I'm just going to talk to you.
About you bleeding.
No.
I'm just making sure
What?
you're okay.
Walk the away. How many times I'm going to have to tell you that? Because all hell going to break loose in a few minutes.
Grandma, I'm not leaving you.
You mind going and having a seat over there while we do this?
All right.
I'm going to step off.
Okay.
Wait, I'm just here to check you out. I'm a paramedic. I'm here to make sure you're healthy. That's it. That's my only job. How you feeling? A little other than mad. I can take mad.
No, I do not do drugs.
Oh, I said mad.
I do.
Hey, seem upset.
Wait. First of all.
No, you just
No,
seem
no,
upset.
no,
We're going to have a seat, all right?
No.
Are you hurting anywhere?
Yeah.
Where are you hurting?
My wrist. God damn.
It's hurt. I know.
I ain't never had. Excuse me. No.
Look at me.
No.
We're going to sit back down, okay?
Mommy, look at me.
No.
We're going to sit back down, okay?
No.
Mommy, look
We're
at
going to
me.
sit down, okay?
Mommy, look at me.
Would you
Please just cooperate with us. We
Mommy.
just need
get your
you to
hands
sit
on
down.
me?
We just need you to
Would
sit
you
down,
take-
ma'am.
Can I do that?
Wait
Please?
the
Can I do that?
Ma'am, I need you to keep
Wait,
leading.
no.
Can I do that?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hold on,
Now, wait a minute.
Can I-
Wait a
Ma'am, if you keep trying to take these off, I'm going to have to tighten them back up, all right?
Well, tighten them back up, because I want to say something to that right now.
No.
No.
Please, can I do that? Can I do that? Please.
Don't tighten it up.
Please.
Don't tighten it
I'm
up.
going to have to because you keep trying to take them off, okay?
I do not want... sir, all I want to do is talk to that right now.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Mom, chill.
Please, okay.
Mommy,
Sir,
chill.
If you calm down, maybe they'll...
Mommy, chill. Done with.
what I can...
Let's get it over and done with.
Okay, because
The quicker we get this done with, the quicker we'll get you where we're going and get you out of these.
Okay, first of all, I'm a suit department because I ain't never been arrested.
Mommy, we
No,
don't need to go. Let's go ahead and get this over with.
Wait.
Now that EMS has checked you, we're ready to go.
Wait,
So
wait,
the quicker
wait,
we
wait,
get
wait,
in,
wait,
the quicker we'll get there.
Wait a minute.
Once we get
Let's
there, I
go.
can take these off.
Wait a minute. Check my record. I ain't never spit on the sidewalk. I ain't never had no My husband is a vet. All I want you to do for me, you could loosen it up and let me talk to that got me in the...
Here's the deal, though, ma'am. I just
Sir,
loosened them
sir,
up for
sir.
you.
Sir,
Yes, I'm listening.
you don't seem to understand. All I want to do is talk to the lady that got me.
You can't. She gone.
No, she ain't gone because she just was there just a few minutes ago. I just saw her.
She just left.
Yeah.
She left.
You can't talk to her right now. You can't talk to her right now.
She left.
The situation escalated again as the woman began making vague threats, resisted moving, and even tried to bite the officer.
Save it later.
No.
Come on,
Okay.
Come on, get to the hospital. Come on.
We gotta go in here.
Come on now. We don't want to. I don't want to physically move you. Just help us out.
Just work with us. You've been cooperating with us so far, and we really appreciate it.
There you go. Now
Just
sit
keep
down.
going.
Sit down. Yeah, pull your pants. There
There
you
we
go.
go. Here, we'll get these footrest
I'm
in so
trying
you
to
can
save
put
your
your
mother
feet.
life.
Thank you. We appreciate you, man.
Put your foot right there. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Hey, there you go.
Now sing us a song. You know how to sing?
See, I tried to save your life, okay?
Yeah.
All right, now watch what happens. And then you go, okay. There you go.
Don't bite me, man.
No, yeah. And you ain't got to worry about it. No,
No, we're not
no,
Come on now.
no. Get your hands off. There you go. There you go. There it is. There.
Do not kick.
grab leg restraints out of 13.
Trying to save your damn. There you go. Trying to save your mother.
Not acting like that, you're not.
Put them mother in handcuffs, especially this mother right
Hey,
here.
let's stop yelling. I'm gonna get your vitals.
No, first of all, you gonna take the cuffs off me.
No, I don't have the keys to that, you silly goose.
I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you.
No, ma'am, you are not. No, ma'am, you are not.
You don't lift your hands off me.
What?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Here, I can hold her hand if you
Yes.
do something.
Excuse me. Yep. Oh,
Absolutely not.
there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, let me get some scratches so they can get the blood. What the f you put your hands in my eyes?
Stop kicking people. We won't have to do this.
Well, get off me.
The woman was arrested and charged with felony obstruction, resisting arrest, and criminal damage to property. Her actions caused significant destruction to the hotel, including around $5,000 in damages. She now faces serious legal consequences for her behavior. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. The real question is, how was she strong enough to pull the toilet off the wall at that age? Anger, violence, swearing. This is unfortunately classic dementia behavior. Her family needs to stop ignoring what is happening to her and get her help. Been there, done that. A parent with dementia is absolutely heartbreaking. A key lesson from this incident is that destructive and uncooperative behavior only makes a bad situation worse. Had the woman chosen to comply peacefully, the outcome might have been far less severe. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
I'm buying all year.
On September 21st, 2023, Matthew Tilton and David James of the Cherry Hill Police Department were called to the scene of a shoplifting incident at Dick's Sporting Goods. Here's what happened next.
I think she's over in kids. Yeah, soccer.
So she went in the fitting room. She was in there for like 45 minutes. You could hear her popping the tag. And then, like, she got a pile of stuff in there and pop broken sensors in the pockets and stuff. Yeah. So she had a bag. It's full. It's in her shopping cart.
Gotcha.
So, but then they just brought her a pair of cleats, and now she's over looking at soccer shorts. Well, there's no sensors on her soccer shorts, so she wouldn't be popping them over there. Yeah. But this was all stuff. And that's all that.
Nobody went into the. Nobody just.
Yeah.
You guys went.
Yeah, so.
Everything when she actually left it all in there?
Well, she left some stuff in there. The other manager that was here was like, "Do you need me to get your other stuff?" And she's like, "Oh no, here it is." And handed her the thing and left the other stuff there. So then they went back in and got it all out.
How you doing, man? Can you help with this? Okay.
You guys want to sign? Do you have a value?
Not yet.
No, we haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And are you guys gonna sign?
I will, yeah. Yeah. This is the worst. Like, this is the part I hate about my
This
job.
was just here.
We had the same thing.
Same thing yesterday. We found him.
She's going to get you the value now. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So just so you know, it's going to be over 200 or not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All right.
The officers headed back to the boys' section, where they approached the suspected shoplifter, later identified as Danielle Gani.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, how are you?
We got to talk to you about something. All right?
What?
We know you're
Shopping?
taking sensors off shit. All
I
right?
don't take
We
I
know.
have stuff that I'm buying all year.
So listen.
I have
look, don't reach
stuff
in your
that
bag,
I'm...
all right?
Miss, you can just turn around.
We're gonna take.
What? I'm
Miss, you're gonna be
buying
detained. You're
stuff.
just gonna be detained.
I didn't even... Alright, let me put my jacket.
No.
You can leave this for now.
I didn't even leave the
Miss, you're just going to be
store.
detained.
Remove
You
sensors
took
off of
the stuff
merchandise.
off. I could understand if I left the store if you charged me, but I didn't leave the store.
Yeah, so you can't pull sensors off merchandise, even if you didn't leave the store yet.
It was the couple of them were in the way, and some of them didn't have it.
You can't remove them.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
They're
do
on there
that.
for security purposes.
Yeah, but I didn't leave, and it's in my bag to check out with. This is crazy.
What's your name?
Danielle, I mean, this is nuts. Can you put what's not... This is nuts. I didn't even leave the store.
Up there. This has nothing to do with that unless there's...
No, I was going to buy it. I was going to buy it.
You're going to buy it? Okay.
Yeah, can I go pay?
Danielle explained that she removed the tags so she could try the items on and admitted to taking the tags off 2 pieces.
I mean, yeah, I mean, right now, we're not going to let you pay, but we're going to take all your personal stuff, and if they want to hold this on the side...
Is this theirs or yours?
I was going to get that for my son first.
Okay. So this is theirs?
Yeah, see, this is my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
No,
this is illegal because
It's not illegal, right? Because you
I
can't go
didn't
into...
leave the store. I'm
You
just
don't
going
have
to buy
You
it.
don't have to leave the store
The
in
guy
order for it to...
helped me.
Let him explain.
Hold on.
Bring
Hold on.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm like getting
Danielle,
frustrated.
listen,
Right?
listen.
Hold on. Listen. So,
I
yeah,
don't want
if
to go
you...
to jail. I mean,
Listen, I'm
or
not
get
saying
in
anything
trouble.
about... Listen,
Like,
stop.
I'm handcuffed.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right.
the
If you
store.
walk out of the store with merchandise you didn't pay for,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get arrested,
walk out.
right? Also, if you remove sensors without leaving the store, if you literally remove a sensor from a product,
I didn't
that's
know
considered
that.
a shoplifting charge.
But I didn't shoplift. I was going to go front
It's
to
still the
pay
same.
for it.
It's still the
It's
same
part of the
thing.
statute.
I
Removing a
didn't- but I
sensor
didn't
or
know
any type
that.
of security device.
But the...
I couldn't put them on properly without it.
You
I
can't.
mean, look at my butt. Trying to get an extra, no offense,
Really?
but trying to get an extra small.
Look at my butt. Try getting the knees, all right? So, listen, I get
No.
it, all right? Seriously.
I think you got you beat.
Some of them didn't even have them on.
They're on there. You can get anything on.
Okay.
And if you can't get them on, you're supposed to go to the
And then there's
associate.
tags.
You can't remove them. Yeah,
There's
listen.
tags
that's
in,
fine.
no,
This
like
is
in
good.
the tag. No, I want
That's
to show
good.
you something. No, I'm
That's
showing you
good.
something. Look.
This is yours,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Let me grab
And this
that.
is your
That's
jacket,
mine.
too?
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
Grab this. I want to show you something.
We can see it.
Or hold on. All right, normally there's a tag in a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
There's always an electronic thing inside of there.
Okay.
So whether a tag is off or not, it's still going to go off from that.
Well, you're not allowed to remove tags. You understand that? That's the end all be all.
I thought if I left, that's the stuff I was going to buy.
Look, so the tags are not a suggestion, all right? You can't remove them.
Later, Danielle was placed under the arrest and escorted to the patrol car.
Does it say it on there?
There is, yes.
Where does it say? Does it say it on here? Where does it say it on
That
here?
you can't pop tags?
Yeah, I want to see it written on here.
You can do that as soon as you get released. Oh. Let's go over here.
Well, when will I be released?
Once we get everything situated. We'll talk about it when we get to the station, all
Does you
right?
have ID in there?
Freaking nuts. I've never heard of this shit in my life.
You ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
That's why, like,
Right over here.
I'm not one of them awesome robbers trying to hip and dodge. I already know I'm in trouble.
We're not saying you're a bad person.
All right, can you have me get off me? Because
He's gotta
I'm embarrassed. I'm going to go right here. I'm embarrassed.
Hold on. So
I don't want
just move
anybody
here.
to
Move
see
right
me.
here
So I can open the door. Okay.
Open the door.
I don't want anybody to see
Do you
me.
want to? Do you want to?
Do you want to?
She's. Do you have anything? You don't have anything concealed?
No. Why would I?
Because people conceal all types of stuff on themselves.
No. I'm not wearing underwear if you want to check.
No, I don't want to check. No, thank you.
All right. Just gonna pat down your shoes, all right?
Take them off.
Take them off.
Ain't nothing in there.
Alright. You got a car here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no kids in your car or anything?
Nope. Oh shit, how am I gonna put them back on?
See, that's why.
I told you not to take them off.
Now we gotta put them back on.
No, I'll be good.
We're gonna go inside and handle whatever the rest is.
Yeah, can you like talk to him? Because I was gonna pay for it. The guy was helping me. Shop.
Well, we're not.
They all were helping me shop.
You're not being charged with whatever was in your bag, like over here.
What do you mean?
Whatever you were looking at, whatever was in your cart. We're not concerned about that. You didn't do anything for that stuff. All right. I mean, it's all the stuff that has sensors removed and that you physically handed to the associate that had sensors off of it in the pockets, that went in with stuff on. That you actually told him on camera that at least move 2. So if there's 2, there's 3, and 3.
Yeah, on the pants to move, so I can get them on.
Do that.
Yeah, but where does it say you can't do that?
I'm not gonna argue.
No, I know,
we'll go down. We'll make
I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, I'll even read you the statute when we get down there.
Yeah, but like nobody gets a statue sent in the mail. You know what I mean?
No. Just take a seat.
You want what?
Get a statue sent in the
What's
mail?
Your name?
Danielle.
Please take a seat.
Just study it. Come on.
All right. Can I get my drink?
No,
you cannot.
We'll give you some water when you get inside.
How does this work?
Just sit right down.
Just sit down and we'll buckle you.
Back in. Sit back. Swing your legs in. Okay, here you go.
Do I get these off? 'Cause I'm in
Yeah,
the
you'll
car?
get them off inside.
Inside.
In the car, right?
Inside.
Inside what?
Inside the station.
Store employees informed the officers that several broken security sensors were discovered in the fitting room, which had been cleared before she entered. They then reported that the total value of the items she had taken amounted to approximately $1,404.
What?
Nothing. That's just.
You don't got another one, do you?
No. But I think a couple of this stuff. I think there's a couple of tags ripped off because the Nike pants are supposed to have tags on too. Okay. So I don't know. She's kind of the head around there. So I don't,
if you just want to give me an up, I have the receipt that you gave me.
Okay.
But if you have an updated total.
Okay. I think she's doing it right now.
Gotcha.
Is there something? Can we watch the video?
Yeah. 10.
Just all there. Like I just.
Yes.
Yeah, she was pretty cool. We're just waiting
to once we get the update.
We just want to see her going in with the stuff, and then.
Because you said the bag was empty. Just anything else. Yeah.
She's like, yeah. She admitted to removing 2. Which is, I don't care. The mission's good enough for me, but she's like, how are you supposed to know? You're not supposed to do that. I'm 36 years old, and I've never thought it was okay to remove a security tag that in a store to put a product on.
Break it to make the ink go all over.
Yeah, you actually see yellow ink on the shirt. Yeah, like that was forcefully removed. But this is just the same thing yesterday. It's literally the same thing.
Can't fix stupid. It's my new.
What do you got? That's the new?
Yeah.
That's the new?
So total altogether.
Oh, so it's the 8 plus the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So that's.
Alright, so both of them together.
Thank you.
Okay.
So 104.
Yeah, 104, 1404.94.
Jiminy crickets.
Do you have your license on you, or?
In the back.
Okay, yeah, we'll go back.
Danielle was initially charged with shoplifting under 2 C-2011 billion, 3 and processed at the Cherry Hill Police Department. However, the charge was later reduced to an ordinance violation for disturbing the peace, 5-12.7, through a plea deal. As part of the agreement, she was required to pay $530 in fines. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. You got caught. Drop the dumb routine, girl. She had no intention of purchasing $1,400 worth of merchandise. She already spent that money on tattoos, lip fillers, eyelashes, and hair bleach. She sure is knowledgeable about the different sensors and what may sound an alarm. This case has shown us that stealing, even small items, can lead to arrest and legal trouble. Danielle's charge was reduced, but she still had to go to court and pay fines. A moment of dishonesty can have lasting consequences.
It doesn't matter. I want to see my stuff. I want to see my stuff.
On September 19th, 2021, police were called regarding a woman who assaulted a flight attendant.
What's going on?
Yeah, we need to take her. She hit me, she pushed me, she did everything. I'm gonna press charge.
All right.
So I want her over here.
Okay.
That's it. So
Ma'am, do you have a
Upon approaching her, officers asked her to leave the aircraft area so they could proceed with their duties.
driver's license ID, please?
All right.
We
No,
will get it. No.
No, but don't don't come in and tell me because she told you one
Please.
thing. Listen to both of us first.
ID
Okay?
and driver's license.
All right. Listen to both of us first. Okay? Don't judge. That's the problem with cops. I'm a cop myself. That's the problem as a cop. We judge one side. So don't judge one side. Listen to me and let me show you. But I'm not lying. I'm going to show you everything that you ask. I'm a cop. I'm a veteran. So I'm going to show you my paperwork and I'm going to show you she's lying. Don't judge one side, okay? Do not judge. I'm pregnant. I've been here since 9:11 p.m. I missed my flight. They put me for this flight. And I'm going to show you my ticket. And you know what? The girl didn't like me. She had an attitude with me. You know what she told the guy? And it's recorded. Because I'm going to give you my phone so you can go outside and listen. He goes, you know what? She's not getting on the flight. It's okay. Leave her. She's not getting on the flight. That's abuse of power. 2 kids, officer.
Ma'am, you're not going to fly.
Why?
Because they're not going to allow it.
Why?
Because they said so. It doesn't matter. We have to go now.
Why? I paid for it.
Ma'am.
I paid for it.
Driver's license, and we need to go now.
All right, but I paid
If you
for
do not do this, I do not want to put you in handcuffs.
All right, but I paid for it.
Understood. We'll talk about that. Driver's license, let's go.
Wait, so I just want to have one. I'm going to go, but I just have one question. I'm going to go.
Ma'am, we don't want.
I just have one question. So you mean to tell me that it's okay for someone to say, you know what? I don't want her in my flight. And do you guys do
Let's
that?
go, ma'am. Let's go.
I'm pressing charge to her.
I understand. We're getting all that. It's going to take time.
I got you.
Once in the terminal, the woman repeatedly demanded to see a manager.
You're going to be here?
It doesn't matter.
Listen, you need to go to the office. Let's go. Come on.
I gotta pee.
There's a
I've
restroom.
been very patient with you.
Let's go.
You haven't asked me about my rights.
Okay.
I'm an
I'm gonna
officer.
talk to you in the office.
I make
You already told me that.
120. I make 120 years
your
a year.
purse. We need to
I'm not
talk
gonna
in the
pick it up.
office.
Get your manager to tell me that I need to get there.
You can go to the bathroom there, man.
It's okay.
There's
Get
a
your
bathroom there.
I
You need to go to
make
the bathroom.
120. I make 120,000 a year.
I need
Get
you
your manager
to come with me.
or an attorney
I need to
that
come with
can
me.
tell me to go to your
Listen,
office.
I need you
Because
to
you
come
just
with me.
wrongfully got me out of the plane.
I need you to come
I
with me.
can sue you.
Ma'am, I need
So
you to come with me.
get your manager
I need you to come.
that
He's
said
in
it's
the
okay.
office,
Oh, so get
right?
your manager to sit right here and tell
I
me,
need
you know
you to
what?
come with me.
You need to get over.
And when denied, she claimed she was pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I'm
Okay,
about to have a
understand.
miscarriage.
Understand.
And I can sue
All
the shit out.
All right.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm in pain! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm fucking licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! Oh my God! I think I'm losing my baby! I'm losing my baby! I'm fucking losing my baby! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! I'm losing my baby! This is the spirit and fucking the airline losing. I'm losing my baby. I'm losing my baby. Oh my God. Call the ambulance. Nigga, what the fuck you looking at me? You don't see my child's coming out? Look at that. I'm losing my baby. I'm losing my baby. My God. Lord, please give me the strength to record the murders of my kid.
She also stated she had served in the military and directed offensive remarks toward the officers.
Listen, no, you guys are full of shit. You guys know, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You want to know why? You embarrassed the shit out of. I'm in the army. I served the fucking army for fucking 13 years. You embarrassed the shit out of me. You let a bum-ass bitch, a bum-ass flight attendant, downplay me. Don't fucking play me because you know what? She was mad. She was mad and she said, you know what? I don't like her. You know what? I have her recorded. That's how I know if we go to court, I'm a fucking win.
184. Can I get that?
$200,000 fucking laptop, and I'm letting you break it because it's mine. I paid for that shit. So I want you to look at it. You know what? You know what they said? You want to know what they said? Oh.
Victoria, can
Shut
you
the fuck up and let me hear what I said. You know what they said? You know what they said? Hey, she paid $270 for that phone. You know what the bitch that got in the fucking plane to fucking Puerto Rico said? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I don't want her to get in the fucking plane, it's okay. If I don't want, listen what she said. Listen what she said. If I don't want her to get in the plane, it's okay. This is what she said. She said, if I don't want her to get in the plane, it's okay. You know what the gay guys say? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's right to just like let a pregnant woman get in the car? She was like, oh well, I don't fucking like her. And you know what your bitch ass said? And your bitch ass and your bitch ass said? It's okay. It's okay. You okayed that. You okayed that. After I told you, sir,
Victoria.
I have a phone.
Victoria.
Shut the fuck up. I say, listen. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I said, shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you because I should have been in Puerto Rico since 1 o'clock p.m. And you didn't okay it. You did not okay. You told them not to let me okay. You know what she said? She said, she's not gonna get in this fucking plane just because she felt like it, and you okay that, and you okay that. When there's a fucking phone, when there's fucking 2 phones and a laptop that proves that I could have been in a fucking plane, and you did not care. And then you had everybody humiliating me. Humiliating me. You had everybody laughing at me. Because you wanted to be a bitch. You wanted to take one fucking side. One side. I fought for this country for this fucking shit. You fucking dickhead. You didn't even do your research. You didn't even say, Victoria, let me look at your ticket. No. You wanted to be a dick and say, you know what? Let her go.
Victoria,
now you motherfucking
gonna calm down now? Take a deep breath for me. I heard you now.
Listen.
I listened to you.
Listen to me.
Can you hear me?
Listen to me. No, you listen to me.
Okay, I'll listen to you. Go ahead.
You gave me a fucking flight to Puerto Rico. Where I'm supposed to be working for my son and myself, and then that's it. And maybe I forget about a fucking lawsuit about the fucking mistreatment that you get fucking veterans.
I understand.
That I get to fuck myself and give me a fucking flight and fire a bitch that think that's okay to fucking belittle all the fucking students just because they don't fucking like it. Oh. I don't like her. It's okay. She don't gotta get her a flight. Really?
Victoria, calm down. I heard you now.
Due to her behavior, the police promptly arrested her, even using a wheelchair to escort her out.
Secura, you're under arrest. Put her.
You wanna know? You see the place? Get my phone. My white phone is over there. Get my shit.
Victoria, I'm gonna grab
Because you're useless. You're all fucking useless. Just get my stuff. Just get my stuff. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. So don't fucking talk to me, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. You're fucking fake. You're fake. You're fake. Fuck you. You're fake. Get my shit. I better see all my fucking phones and I better see my laptop. Because that's over $3,000 in there.
Victoria, my name's Joe.
Don't fucking talk to me, because you're not going to hear shit from me.
I have to talk to you.
No, I'm not going to answer you. So don't waste your time. 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 Fuck you. None of you were ever fucking for me. None of you. The minute that you let that bitch fucking get on that plane, none of you were ever for me. I'm a fucking veteran. I fucking fought for this fucking country for fucking 9 years.
I'm here for
Fuck
your
you.
medical needs, okay?
Fuck you. I fought for this country for 9 years, and you let that bitch get away with it without even asking me if I was right or wrong. Fuck you. I want to see my stuff. It doesn't matter. I want to see my stuff. I want to see my stuff. You can hurt me and I can sue the shit out of you. I'm pregnant, bitch. I can sue the shit out of you. So go ahead. Hurt me. Hurt me. Because you just hurt the shit out of me. You just hurt the shit out of me.
While being taken to the patrol car, she continued to yell and resist the officers.
Where am I going? I know. But where?
Orange County, Florida.
Where's that at? Why?
That's this.
But why?
There you go. All right, there we go. Stand up.
Why am I going over there?
Can you stand up for
No,
us?
where am I going?
Can you stand up for us? Can you stand up? Victoria, no. Victoria, stand up, Victoria. Victoria, just stand up, please. Victoria, stand up. All right, stand up, Victoria. Put her.
Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where 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 am I going?
You are going?
Why? I didn't do shit to you guys. I did not do shit to you.
Okay, I understand, but
I did not do anything to you guys. I did not do anything to you guys. Why am I taking you to jail? Why am I going to jail?
you're under arrest for battery.
Why battery? I didn't do shit to you. You mad at me because I told you the truth about you guys? Victoria, you're going to want to let me know. You better not be Why am I going to jail?
Okay.
I need to go to my
Victoria,
kids.
you need to get up, all
I
right?
need to go to my kids. I need to go to my kids.
Victoria, we need to get
I
up.
need to go to my kids.
Let's get up, all right? Let's go.
Ow.
Victoria, you need to get up. Can you get up?
Victoria, you gotta go in the car.
Buddy first. Buddy first. Victoria, just have a seat. Have a seat. Victoria. Come on. Don't resist. Stop resisting, Victoria. Stop resisting, Victoria. Just have a seat.
You have a seatbelt?
Mom is killing me. Mom is hurting.
Okay. Turn the air conditioner on, please.
This Karen was accused of disorderly drunkenness, a second-degree misdemeanor, and violence, a first-degree misdemeanor. These accusations, which have possible legal repercussions like fines or jail time, demonstrate the gravity of her violent and inebriated actions. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. I am a cop. I am a lawyer. I am a veteran. I won Powerball. I am pregnant. I know my rights. She's losing her baby. The cops are losing their patience, and we're losing our minds. She confused pregnancy with obesity. The lesson from this situation is that intoxicated, disorderly, and aggressive behavior can lead to serious legal consequences. We will immediately move on to the second situation. Officers were called in response to a disturbance on September 22nd, 2024. According to reports, a woman threw objects and got into a fight with bar employees at a nearby establishment.
What does she look like?
Short Latina. Black a yellow bag.
This one right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this her whole group with her?
Kinda, yeah.
Anybody want to press charges, or they just want her out?
I don't know, sir. Manager for you.
At first, this situation didn't seem too serious.
Excuse me. What's going on today?
What do you mean what's going on?
What's going on? Why are we calling
There
you?
was an issue because no.
621, I'm 10-4, everything's 10-4.
There was nothing going on. I want to tell you what happened. My son's football went behind the bar, and I went and I grabbed it. That's what happened.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay. So what's up with
That was it.
thrown? Anything?
The bartender got upset because the ball went behind the bar, and I went and I grabbed it.
Okay. So you were throwing stuff at the bartender?
Nope,
You weren't
that
doing
was it. That was all.
621, I'm 10-4, 10-12 with the subject. You're clear station.
I don't want them trespassed. I don't want none of that. I just diffuse the situation. I just want it over. Dale's done. He's done. I just want everybody to go. We close the bars. It's over. I don't want to press charge. Nothing. They didn't do anything wrong. It's just an escalated situation. She went and grabbed. She went and grabbed a football. It escalated. There's nothing wrong. Nobody's in trouble. Okay? I
Nobody's in trouble.
I just want to make sure that what happened is understood.
Yeah, so she walked behind the football, rolled over the bar, she walked behind the bar. Dale, no one's allowed to walk behind the bar. She went behind the bar, he got into her face, argued with her. I'm gonna deal with that situation.
Okay.
She didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I just want the situation diffused. I don't want anybody in trouble. I don't want none of that. I just want it all diffused. And I think they were leaving anyways. But no one's trespassed. No one's in trouble. I just want the situation diffused.
All right. So
Okay? We're all good.
Yeah, I was great.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
We got phone calls. I'm out here trying to figure it out.
So I want to be sure that he took his job a little too serious. It was a hard road.
She's a manager. She'll take
Right, and I explained that to her.
However, after the police initially left, the woman became aggressive and attacked the bartender, all of which was captured on camera. The police quickly returned to the scene, and it was clear things had turned chaotic. The woman kept walking around ignoring the situation, her child was crying, and even her boyfriend was angry.
Just punch him right in the face.
So where's he at?
He's inside.
Get your ass over here.
Okay.
It wasn't me. I just
Okay. Where's the bartender?
He's inside.
Does he want to press charges?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. Yeah, you have him come out here. Ma'am. Got you.
Walk out. Doing stupid shit.
Shut up.
Shut up. You got both your kids and you doing dumb shit. Acting the ass. There you fucking go.
Try to do this without making it in front of the kids, you know?
I know.
So-
I know.
No way.
There's nothing we can. He's right here. Stop going that way. Stop.
I need you to come here with me.
God damn.
Okay.
Everybody's pointing you out and now that you're doing too much.
What are you talking about?
You're doing too much. Everybody's
No, I'm
pointing at you.
I just gotta talk to you.
You gotta go to jail.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
Let me talk to her, okay?
Act like you fucking invincible.
Go hang out with them. I gotta talk to her, okay?
During questioning, the woman denied any wrongdoing and blamed the other party.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
You got your ID on you?
No, yes. Shut up.
So what's going? Why? Everything.
Why?
Was calm,
What?
everything was calm, cool.
No, he's sitting here flicking me off at the bar.
So
what?
So why you have to go and punch him?
I did not punch him.
So the cameras and stuff and all.
I
the
didn't punch him. I did not punch him.
So if I go over there right now.
Yes, if you go over there right now, I did not punch him.
You understand? If you want to press charges, you'll go to jail.
I didn't punch him.
So what happened?
I didn't punch him. I went to his face, and we had an encounter.
Okay.
I did not punch him in his face.
So there was no punching.
No, I did not punch him.
Okay.
1,000% did not punch him.
Okay.
And then the interaction of, because my son's football went behind the bar, like, be for real. Because I went and grabbed my son's football. Why was that an issue? I'm not trying to be a bartender. I'm going and grabbing my son's football.
Okay.
He's had it out for me for whatever reason the second I stepped to the bar.
So when I got here, the manager said she was going to take care of him
Right.
and let him go.
Right.
So then
and as I'm walking out, he's flicking me off.
So then tell the manager, let the manager deal with it.
What was she going to do?
She can fire him. She can kick his ass out of here.
She wasn't going to do that.
How do you know?
She told me the bar's closed and he's still serving drinks. She told me the bar's closed.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
And he's sitting there still serving drinks like, bye.
Who was it? Was it the guy in the white shirt?
Dale.
Dale? I don't know Dale.
She's like, okay, the bar's done. Dale's not serving.
Okay.
And then I'm passing and it's like he got what he wants and flicks me off. Why? For what?
Well, he didn't get what you wanted or what he wanted. You weren't being arrested or you weren't being.
That's not what he wanted.
You weren't being trespassed.
He did. That's not what he wanted.
What, he just want you to leave?
He wanted me to be able to leave. Yes. He didn't want to be able to serve us.
Okay.
My son's football went behind the bar. I went to go grab it.
Did you ask for anybody to like get it for you? Just like, or did you just go into
No,
the back?
it was no
Why couldn't
issue
you
with
ask,
him.
though?
That's what I was explaining to the manager. He wasn't an issue at this bar. My son's football rolled behind the bar right here. And he
This
went,
bar right here? The one by the tiki
earlier
bar?
in the day, and he went and threw it kindly to my son, like, oh, catch it. It happened to this bar. It's like, absolutely not. You would never come behind here. Don't do that shit again.
Okay.
what happened? I'm not trying to overstep. I wasn't even. That's why the first time it happened here, I'm like, do not get it. The bartenders will give us the ball.
Yeah.
And he threw it very prayerfully to my son.
But then the second time, you went to go get
I
it?
went and grabbed it and gave it to my son, and he's like, don't ever do that shit over here. Nobody's allowed to come back here. I wasn't trying to overstep any boundaries. Okay. I'm sorry. And he kept going.
But at no point when y'all were leaving did you guys get into a fist fight?
The first time, no.
Not the first time. I'm talking about now when y'all were
No,
leaving.
I did not punch him in the face. No.
Okay.
The police then listened to the bartender's account, and his frustration was evident in his words.
So what happened?
There was a little discrepancy. I guess her kid dropped his ball for the third time behind the bar, and the first time I gave him back his ball. At the tiki bar, he dropped it over there. I threw him the ball. Like it is with their kids, you know?
Yeah.
But then the ball came behind the bar again. And then she came strutting behind the bar, and I said, hey, I said it nicely the first time. I was like, hey, just don't come behind, you're not allowed to be behind my bar. And then she wanted to run her mouth, whatever, you know, drunk people bullshit. And she's running her mouth. And I'm like, hey, all I did was ask you not to come behind my bar. You're not allowed to be back here.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to go cussing and screaming and yelling and trying to throw drinks at me. And then they're leaving, whatever, and then here she comes back behind the fucking bar and puts her hands on me. Absolutely not. What if I had to put my hands on her? She mushed me in my head, hit me. Nah, man.
She hit you?
Yeah, we got it on video. She mushed me and then hit me.
Okay, you got on video?
She doesn't get to put her hands on me, bro. And I don't really like causing problems for anyone.
The one was the guy that got in between.
But if I put my hands on someone, bro, if I put my hands on someone, him, her, my grandma, you don't get to touch people like that. You don't get to spit at people. You don't get
to defend yourself. So
defend myself against a woman. She put her hands on me.
You have the right to defend yourself.
Well, I'm
just saying.
Literally, bro.
So let me ask you this: do you want her to go to jail?
I honestly do, but I don't want to
twice.
Well,
I was right in between. I was in between of the fights.
I appreciate it, but I gotta ask him because he's the one that's gonna have to go.
That's
through
what he
everything.
told me.
I mean, we can trust.
What if she put her hands on
Do you give her probation or
yes.
something?
I can't, bro. That's courts. I can't do that.
You just gotta take her to jail.
It's either she goes to jail or gets trespassed.
It's up to you.
One or the two, or both.
It's up to you, bro.
It's either she goes to jail tonight, and then go to
Yeah, she's banned for sure.
Like, you don't get to put your hands on people. Like, absolutely not.
That's up to you.
Even after being placed in the police car, the woman still refused to admit her fault.
Alright, I'm gonna read something to you and I'm gonna ask you some direct questions, alright? So I have video. I have video of you swinging on him.
Did not punch him.
But you hit him.
Didn't punch him.
But you slapped him. You didn't punch him. Hands are open. Did you slap him?
Got him out of my face.
So it wasn't you weren't getting him out of your face. People were getting you two separated. And you reached around and slapped
Trying to
him.
defend myself, absolutely.
You want to see the video? You want to look at it with me?
I'll look at it. I'm not opposed to it. I still don't feel like I should be arrested for it. Especially for something that he instigated.
So here's you coming around. Arguing.
The same way he was to me.
But you and then people get between you. And right there. And then
Defending myself.
And
There's
then right
people reaching towards me, absolutely.
So-
as someone getting grabbed towards would react. I'm not sitting here trying to cause a bar fight, okay?
No,
my son's football got put behind the bar. I went and grabbed it. That's not a crime.
Nope.
I grabbed it, and he was offended that I went and grabbed it behind the bar. Now, if I knew that was going to be an issue, I would have said, hey, my son's bar is behind the bar. My son's football is behind the bar. Can you grab it? I didn't think it was an issue because earlier in the day, that same thing happened, and he playfully gave it to my son. Now, he was offended and continued to go on about it. Don't disrespect me in front of my children when it's not even something that needs to be, it wasn't an issue, especially earlier in the day. It's a football. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to overstep you. I'm not trying to be rowdy at your bar.
Okay.
Now, when I'm going, because it was over. You came, you seen that it was over. We were walking, and now he's waving and flicking me off. Now you're being antagonizing. I don't appreciate that. So I went.
This Karen was arrested for simple violence after authorities studied witness testimony and camera footage of her hitting the bartender. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. She was the aggressor plain and simple, not defending herself. She's insane. It's right on the video and she still denies it. Dangerous person. You can't hit someone because you don't like what they say. The lesson from this situation is that violent behavior and lack of emotional control can lead to serious legal consequences. Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Ma'am.
Officers stopped a lady swerving between lanes on April 5th, 2024.
It's been a lot of things, okay?
Okay, man.
Here's my registration.
Any traffic flow is complete.
You get Tennessee.
593 X-ray Charlie, 8593 XD, white Cadillac SV, 78.
Ma'am, this is a registration out of Tennessee. You have a Florida plate.
Yeah, I know. Because I just been here.
So can I get that paper in your hand right there? Can I see that paper?
He's just not letting
You can take that one back.
She's telling him to open the door. We're still in like.
We're going to give him the verbal command, step out, they're stepping out of the house now.
Ma'am, do you have the other side of this? It's supposed to be like one big paper. So it's probably that's ripped up right there. So, no, not that one. That's the Tennessee one. So right there. That one.
4115 traffic.
Yes, ma'am. So where are you coming from tonight?
My best, like, my boyfriend has been cheating on me.
Silver Honda sedan.
So you're coming from Key West? Key West. What were you doing down there in Key West?
Just exploring.
Exploring?
Exploring.
Where are you going?
Home.
Where's home at?
Sarasota.
Sarasota? You driving all the way up there right now?
4103.
Or you don't have like no hotel or nothing like that?
What?
You don't have no hotel or nothing like that?
You speak English. You're supposed to be a cop.
I'm speaking perfect English.
No, you're not.
Yeah, yes I am.
No, you're not.
Yes I am.
No.
Yes I am. I'm speaking perfect English. Can I see your license, man?
The woman was then asked to step out of the vehicle so officers could proceed, and she denied consuming alcohol, despite clear signs noticed by the police.
Alrighty, ma'am. You want to do me a favor and hop out the vehicle for me, please? Step over here. So down in Key West, you had nothing to drink?
No.
Not one drink?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Alright, so I feel that you're impaired by alcohol or drugs. Would you like to perform field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief for that?
I don't think that I should go under whatever you're saying right now because you pulled me over.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
She declined to take a sobriety test in the field and started behaving rudely and defensively against the police when he approached her.
I did pull you over. And I'm asking, I think that you're impaired, so would you like to perform and field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief of that? Yes or no question?
No.
No? Alright, so I'm going to read you this, so I can find it. I'm trying to get the exact words for you. Alright, it's not here. Alright, by saying no, that can be used against you in a criminal proceeding. Do you understand that? So by saying no, it be used against you in a criminal proceeding. So, with that in mind, are you still saying no to the field sobriety exercises?
I feel like I'm talking to like a retard right now. First off, you pull me over for what?
Failure to maintain lane. You crossed the right lane 4 times and you crossed the yellow one 3 times.
Okay, and then?
That's it. So would you like to perform in field sobriety exercises? No?
Because of this, this woman was placed under arrest.
Alright, well, how many do you place your hands behind your back? Being placed under arrest for DUI. Alright, come on, man. Where's your shoes at? In your car? You heard? Are your shoes in your car? Hold on, ma'am.
I'm not talking.
Alright. Well, no, I'm just making sure there's nothing in there. Alright, you can step in now. Turkey, hold that for me. You alright, ma'am?
No, I don't like you.
I'm sorry.
You're not a good person.
I'm sorry about that. Alright. Ma'am, you gotta sit right here. I need to put your seatbelt on, come on.
No.
Alright.
She tried to leave the area shortly after, but the cops swiftly stopped her.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, you want to get pepper sprayed or no? You want to get pepper sprayed? Do you want to get pepper sprayed? Come on.
613. Traffic on Florida. 87
You're going to sit right here.
Okay.
You're going to sit right here.
Yankee 31. Sierra X-ray, X-ray. White thing 1 is X-ray.
Are you going to hop in the car?
White.
Are you going to hop in the car? Man, you're sitting right here. Are you going to hop in the car?
No.
Want to go highway?
Nope. Get off me.
Nope, you come with me. Come on.
Nope.
On 3, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna go to the car.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
After gaining control of the situation, the officers promptly escorted her back to the patrol car.
Get off.
Come on.
This Karen was accused of driving under the influence and resisting arrest due to her uncooperative behavior. Both charges carry serious legal consequences, including fines or possible jail time. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. Some people just have an absolutely revolting personality. What an awful person. She's that type of crazy who just always bares her teeth and smiles like a demon when she's mad. The lesson from this case is that reckless driving and refusing to cooperate with police can result in serious charges. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and subscribe to Urban Law. Thank you for sticking with me till the end, and we'll see you in the next episode.